Radical.
Dishonored, Wolfenstein, The Elder Scrolls, Fallout, Doom, Starfield, The Evil Within, Prey. Some of those franchises you may have never heard of, but I can guarantee you've heard of Fallout, Doom, and The Elder Scrolls. Those three franchises are now under the property of Microsoft. And they paid to get them. $7.5 billion. They acquired Zenimax, who owns all of those intellectual properties. These are some of the biggest games of previous generations. You add to that Wolfenstein, Dishonored, Starfield, The Evil Within, Prey. That's nothing to laugh about. This is a huge acquisition. Now, beyond that, what does it mean? What does it mean? Does it mean that you're no longer, a lot of people worry that you're no longer going to be able to get Doom, Fallout, and The Elder Scrolls on a PlayStation 5? And that could be a possibility, but I don't think that's going to happen. Because you see, Microsoft's going to make a lot of money off of these games, so it'd be in their financial interest to have these on the PlayStation 5. I don't think Microsoft's looking at it as a console war. I think as long as they make their money, back, that's all they're concerned with. So when it comes to value, this is another point of it that I'm going to look at personally. I'm on Game Pass. All right. I brag that, I do the Microsoft rewards. I do the Bing searches. Apparently that helps Microsoft and, trying to get their Bing search engine over. I don't think anybody really chooses Bing over Google, but that's beside the point. I do those little quizzes and searches and all that crap every single day. All of you can too. And most times, Game Pass and Gold for me is absolutely free. So what does this mean for me? What does this mean for a lot of you that are trying to make a decision on which console to go with next generation? PlayStation 5, which, I'm sure it's going to have amazing games on it, but kind of looks like I said, like a, uncircumcised penis in a way. That's maybe a little graphic. Let's just say it looks like a taco. Looks like a weird kind of taco. And the new consoles, like I said, the Series X and the Series S aren't really, stunners. So let's just put aside the look of the consoles. When it comes to value, there is no value that Sony can offer that rivals Game Pass now. What is Ultimate? It's $15, Gold, and Game Pass. So you're going to get the free Gold games every month. And if you stick with it, you get access to over 100 games. Over 100 games. Compare that to like old rental stores and how you would pay $5 to rent, a cartridge or like a CD, like for a couple days. We live in a very great fucking time where Game Pass exists and it offers the kind of value it does. Think about this. A new Doom comes out. A new Fallout comes out. A new Elder Scrolls comes out. And because you're on Game Pass, it's a day one download. It's a day one fucking download. What is Sony going to do what are they going to offer? What can they do? Microsoft is really intelligent here in what they're doing. They spent a lot of money. They spent a lot of money, yes. But I think they're going to make it back. They can play the long game. I'm sure they made back their $2 billion from buying Mojang. Look at it like this. Putting aside this acquisition, which is definitely a fucking game changer. Okay, all these franchises being under their thumb, under their direct control. It looks like to me they're going on a freaking buying spree. They picked up Obsidian a couple years ago, right? Was it 2018 they picked up Obsidian? Ninja Theory, I think another studio. And, Obsidian is a great studio. The Outer Worlds has been on Game Pass. I think that will continue to be on Game Pass. So the strategy, I guess, is to tell people, you know what? You can either go out and pay $60 for this in the store or $60 digital, or you know what? You can come over here, get on Game Pass, and continue to play these exclusives here, for $10, $15 a month. $15 a month, like I said, with Gold and everything. Or like me, do the smart thing and actually go and become a Microsoft Rewards member and play these games for almost free because you help out Microsoft in their searches. They also had an announcement. That they have surpassed 15 million Game Pass subscribers. Doing the math, they're making about $1 billion. $1 billion in subscription revenue. So they picked up that studio, Zenimax. They picked up Zenimax and everything for $7.5 billion. So that means if we're just looking at their revenue on subscription, they'll make that back in under 10 years. But of course, Microsoft makes a lot of money a lot of different ways, but that's just something to highlight. So what do you think in the comment section down below? What does this mean for Microsoft? What does this mean for Sony? Are you excited about the prospect of playing all these games on Game Pass? And will a lot of you probably wind up buying, the taco box, the PlayStation 5, get physical games on that, and maybe pick up a digital Xbox Series S and still have Game Pass? Leave it in the comment section down below. Thanks.